else who serves our country is going to visit us right now. Somebody who keeps our community safe. Either that or they're looking for a felon. So, if your face has appeared on a wanted poster, you might want to put on a mask, sunglasses, don a beard, because coming your way.
Go, Bubba, go! One in the front.
That work with our officers to patrol the streets of downtown Sacramento. They work 5 days a week, and their primary goal is to provide high visibility control. Pretty high visibility and speed as far as I'm concerned. Now, these horses have been purchased by the state and allocated to the CHP unit. They undergo a 2-month training period prior to being introduced to the field and required to continue training on an ongoing basis. Their training consists of increasing the horse's sensory tolerance. Horses are introduced to become accustomed to sensory stimulus, otherwise intolerable to some animals, such as fireworks, shotguns, smoke, sirens, horns, people screaming at you, throwing things at you. Throughout the training, these horses are able to move large crowds in a safe manner. They work in certain patterns, either the diamond pattern, and to surround someone, box them in, move them back. And they feel that one mounted officer does the job of 10 on foot. I can believe that. If I was chased down by that lead horse, I would be, first of all, damp pants and caught in a heartbeat. They have their own gear, helmets, riot gear, clip-on flashlights, and I noticed when I was talking to them, they have their own badges. I'm going to introduce a few of them to you, or all of them to you, and I'm going to ask them to take a lap as I do so. Officer Dillon. Officer Dillon. I'm going to start with you because it's ladies first. Officer Dillon's been with the mounted unit since January of this year. She's on Mona, who's a 10-year-old Belgian quarter horse cross, and she was donated to the program by the folks right here in Grass Valley. As a matter of fact, immediately next door to the fairgrounds, Randall Gross and Trish Brown of the Rockin' Horse Ranch. I think I'll pick on Officer Jones next. Officer Jones. You got a big guy under you there, Officer Jones. That's Sam. Officer Jones has been with the unit for 10 years. He joined the mounted unit about 6 months ago. Sam is a 6-year-old Belgian, and he's been with the CHP for just over a year. Good addition. Officer Lane. Officer Lane, I'm going to write you up for speeding my own self. Citizen's arrest. Officer Lane is riding Dario. He's been with the CHP for 3 years as part of the mounted unit. Dario is an 11-year-old Shire Percheron cross, and he's been with the police horses his entire life. He's a speedy little black and white unit, isn't he?
Yeah. No go and no woe.
And now I'm going to introduce you to Officer Pinero, who has PJ. Officer Pinero's been with the CHP for 12 years. And you know, in addition to just working with bad guys and keeping us all safe, this mounted unit also does an awful lot of work with community groups and other civic organizations, including the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This horse is actually named for a young fellow who unfortunately passed away, but it was his Make-A-Wish to work with a draft horse. PJ went to his funeral and they decided to name the horse PJ in his honor. I'm going to ask you all to take a lap. Now listen, horses, you take a good look my direction. If your rider wants to chase me down, keep going the other way, will you? There are carrots in the barn for you if you'll just do that for me. What do you think of our CHP mounted unit? If you have been with us in the evening performances or in previous days,